Right, I'm sat here with Kenny Russell, manager of Rochedale Rovers first team for many years. Just having a quiet chat with him over a beer. He's going to ask him a few questions about his time at Rovers and some of his memories. So Ken, how long have you been at the club now?
This is my 34th year. I've sort of junior teams managed for them through the last 17 years this year's with the first team.
And just some of the coaches back then, like first team coaches and stuff like that, who was around at the club back then? Some
Gary
of the names.
Rochedale, Peter Bannon, Coops.
Was Coops here when you came? He was probably after
No,
you.
He come after, yeah.
And he was at City, was he?
He come from Brisbane City, yeah. The vivid memories of when he was playing was the crowd used to sing out, statue, give us a wave. Because he virtually used to just stand there. But I tell you what, every time he'd put a goal away. In fact, memories, I think he'll correct me, I think he got the golden boot for 6 or 7 years in a row.
I think it was 9 or 10.
9 or 10? There you go. Yeah.
But he'll probably be the first one to tell us that anyway.
Oh, for sure, he'll remind us. Yeah.
There's plenty of players come through the club. I mean, you've been in the dressing room with some cracking players, you know. Remember players like Alan Evans and, you know.
I still correspond with Al.
Yeah. Who else would you remember?
Matt Ollie.
Yeah, good player.
Todd Rumble, our goalkeeper. And who else have we got? Well, Damien Harris. I always see Damien and Kylie, you know, whenever I run into them.
Well, it's good seeing them, Johnny Weatherby, you know, all
Weathers,
those boys coming back and putting the boots on again, you know.
Even when I ran into them over at Brisbane Force, it was good to see they all sort of still friendly.
Yeah.
One of these days I'll get all the 1999 champion squad together and we'll have memories up here.
Is it the same in the dressing room? Is the banter still there with the players? I know we've got some real characters like Ballsy and, you know, even Terry. You know, you go in there's a great sort of feeling.
You need Terry and Ballsy types. You definitely need them, yeah.
Who would be that sort of character from back in the day that you could remember, say, you know, a Ballsy? Who would have the banter?
Damien Harris.
Yeah.
Davo was always that. Just the boys having a great time, you know.
Yeah. You've seen some changes over the years, you know, with the club, you know, from when you first came, you know, extensions and...
Oh, yeah, back from the old days when the tin sheds were down there and the field was still there was no seating. I remember the plans that we had up on the end of the pitch was going to be our dressing rooms and gym.
Up on the training field area, yeah?
Yeah, but it sort of never worked out because of cost-wise sort of thing. And I remember that up in field 2 and A and B, where it was just a pile of rubble for years, and we got enough money and donations to level it off.
Yeah.
Some grass and become 2 playing fields. No, it was good days then.
What's driven you? I mean, you've been the first team manager for forever.
17th year.
17th year.
No, I just don't know when to quit.
Over the years, I dread to think of the amount of quality that's come through and you've actually watched and been out there and been a part of, you know.
Well, I've been lucky enough to be part of the first time that we won the premiership.
Yeah. What year was that?
1999.
99. Things like that. Great crowds back then as well.
Actually, not so much the games that stick in my mind, but I know when we lose, whether it be home or away, Coops and Brownie and Peter Bannon used to say, I think about it for days. I'm the same. You know, I get cut when my team loses, whether it be EPL or the local league.
Okay.
I just, you know, it takes a few days to sort of forget about it, but
That's the
life
other
goes
great
on.
thing about you, Ken. You're a Liverpool supporter like myself, and there's been plenty come through this club as well. There's,
We've known what suffering is.
yeah. So, Coops is looking over here. He'll probably be in for a word in a minute. Might just have a break, Ken. Give you the time to take a few slurps
Cheers,
on your
mate.
beer, and we'll come back to you in a minute.
All right.
Thanks, man.